Hey guys, today we're going to react to Band-Maid, Freedom. This is the official live video, link is in the description. And I'm very excited to do this one, because apparently it has a drum solo or something like that. And I tried to memorize their names or their faces. I know a little bit more now, but I'm not really, perfectly know their names yet. So I know that the one that founded the band was Miku, I think it is. I don't know her last name or anything like that, but I know that the drummer is also called Akane or Akan. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but that's pretty much the gist of it. And that there's Misa. I'm not really sure if it's Misa or Misa. I don't know Japanese, unfortunately, but I will learn eventually. And she's the bass player. And there's another one which I can't. Oh, there's Psyche. Last time I did a video on Band-Maid, I think I called her Psycha, which I was wrong. It's actually Psyche. Very interesting name, and she's the vocalist, I'm pretty sure. Now I think there's another one which unfortunately I don't remember. So that's kind of funny because there is the rhythm guitarist and there's the lead guitarist, and they sometimes trade places. There are two guitarists in the band, I think, but I don't know what the other one is called. Maybe that's all the band. I don't really remember if it's just the bass player, the drummer, two guitarists, and the vocalist, so five, or if it's four. But nonetheless, we're going to react to Freedom. Very excited for this. 4 minutes long. Let's play in 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have closed caption, so I'm going to rewind that real quick. I was going to press closed caption, but apparently there are none. So you will tell me in the comments what you say. Oh, those riffs are really cool. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I'm going to pause right here and rewind so we can go back with a lot of energy. But my first impression, honestly, is okay, the bass sound is really insane. And by the way, look at this cool frame that I've got right here. The bass tone is just awesome. I don't know if she's using like some kind of pedal or something to really bring out those like hard notes that make the song so what do you call it, heavy. Not only that, but also kind of groovy as well. I wonder how it sounds isolated from the rest of the sounds, without the guitar or anything else. I wonder how the bass sounds by itself. And she's honestly a really good player. She adds a lot to the song, really fills in the gaps just like the drummer is doing as well. I feel like there's there are layers pretty much. So there's the bass player and the drummer who's like coinciding with each other and pretty much just doing backup kind of like background soundscape without really interfering with what's in front of the song. And then there's the guitarists and the vocalists who are pretty much just leading the melody towards a new place, towards the chorus, towards the bridge, the verses, and everything else, which is really good as well. But I'm just praising a lot to the bass because it sounds not only just background but also in front. You can really hear a lot of it, even though it's supposed to be in the background. And it's not like she's a lazy bassist player. Most bass players are just like, doing very basic notes and staying in the background, not really bringing much spotlight and bringing out what the potential of the bass can do. And I'd say that she's doing a great job by really highlighting what you can do when you're a good bass player. But yeah, let me see if I can get a good frame of the... I think, if I had to guess, this is Miko. I may be wrong, but I think she's the lead guitarist, and this is the rhythm guitarist, which unfortunately I can't remember her name right now. And I know that the difference is that Miko uses a red rose, and that, I don't know, her name uses a blue rose or something like that. And that they both use maid outfits. Not sure if that's true or not. I saw it in a comment. You guys can comment down below any info that I may be missing or that I'm getting wrong. But yeah, and that this kind of reminds me of an anime called Re:Zero, because there are two maids. I'll probably put like an image right here of the two characters, because I feel like they look kind of similar. They're both maids as well, so it makes sense. The riffs of, I think it's the lead guitar, are just crazy good, honestly. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Led Zeppelin, I'd say. Very heavy, but also melodical, not really monotone. It's just really going places without really going too far. It's pretty much staying the same range and the same tone, but it's not really monotone or just a lot going on at the same time. Let me see if I can get a good look at the vocalist. There it is. There's a good look at the vocalist. I'm not really sure what she's saying. I probably agree. I don't know what she's saying, unfortunately, but she sings very well and keeps up the momentum of the what's going to be the chorus, pretty much. Because I'd say that from what I've seen, the guitars pretty much just the instruments in general, prepare for what's going to be the chorus, and the chorus pretty much depends on the vocalist. If the vocalist doesn't have enough energy to deliver the range and everything else, then the chorus kind of falls flat, and she's doing a great job by keeping up the hype, not only that, but also including the crowd as well. Let's see the drummer. I'm not sure if I can find a good frame of her, unfortunately, because nobody's really... I'm guessing I'm going to see the solos, or there's going to be a good frame. But she's in general doing a really good job by, filling in the gaps. Not really staying too much in the spotlight, because I guess that her time is gonna come in like 3 minutes or so. So yeah, let's continue. Let's see what this is about. Really, really good song overall, though. Oh, just listen to that bass roar, man. There's a lot of energy in this crowd. Listen to that bass. Oh. Okay, so this is going to be the not the bass solo, the drum solo. I'm going to pause right here and rewind a little bit. Another thing that I want to say about the drums is that she's not necessarily the quickest or the fastest ever. She's not necessarily try-harding and really doing some malabarism and like Neil Peart and so many other drummers. But I feel like the real ability is to stay precise with timing and really doing a great job as a drummer instead of just, you know, going crazy at it and adding a lot of unnecessary noise, you know. And it adds a lot to the chorus as well. So she knows how to actually produce the sound without really adding too much noise, interfering with the other instruments as well. So let's see the drum solo, which a lot of you are probably very excited to see, including me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. She really has a thing with timing. Oh. A little bit of shredding. Oof. Oh. Woo! So that's the end of the song. That was very interesting. Okay, let's rewind a little bit back. I have a lot of things to say. First of all, I don't know the lyrics, so I can't really analyze what they're talking about. But I will find out after like the reaction ends. I'm going to search a little bit more, research and everything else. But I just want to talk about the drum solo real quick. That was really good one, and apparently a lot of people liked it because it's replayed like a lot of times. It isn't the longest thing ever, which is probably a good thing because it's supposed to be like a little bit more mainstream, and it's very smart in its way to keep up the momentum. Like for example, there are drum solos that go on for like 8 minutes and don't really offer a lot to the song instead of just filler. You know, it doesn't really hype up the crowd. You're just impressed by the drummer as a drummer, but not really the band as a band, you know. If you want to listen to a really cool drum solo, then this is probably it, you know. Another thing that I'd say is she kind of reminds me of John Bonham's playstyle a little bit, just kind of like smashing the drums and really going crazy at it. Not really the fastest thing ever, but really powerful and precise kicks pretty much. Also, I'd say that just like John Bohem, she also has this really gorilla kind of way of. I don't know what you call it technically, but I call it the gorilla technique, which is just pretty much smashing like crazy the drums and everything. Um, and it's pretty funny and really, really well done because you can really feel the kicks and it's very powerful. She's not a soft rocker or anything like that. This is just pure hard rock, pure drum, like hardcore drums pretty much. Um, but yeah, really good drummer. Really like the drum solo. I'm going to repeat it right here for the sake of just enjoying it a little bit more and enjoy, I guess. I also like the fact that they also come in with the guitars and stuff. Oh, look at that timing. I'd say that she's a really good drummer when it comes to like tempo. Like she's really not missing a beat and really keeping it concise and constructive, really beating on top of each other, and overall, great. I also like the fact that the instruments come in after some time because it's not really boring or anything like that. Like it adds a lot to the drum solo itself that the instruments are there in the background as well. Listen to this like little like kind of like punk rock riff right here. Sounds really cool. Kind of reminds me of like old school punk rock bands like that. So it's really insanely good. Then a little bit of shredding, a little bit of a guitar solo. Then it ends with a quick little, band right there at the end to really keep up the momentum to go into the chorus. Very smart way to construct a guitar solo like that. And it's also very shreddy, very metalish, Very nice overall. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. Freedom is certainly up there. I'd say that in my top three, which is just top three because all I reacted was three songs. Um, this is probably my second favorite, maybe behind Hate, question mark, or not. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to hear it a lot more times to really make up my mind. But for now, I listen to Hate, question mark, for three times or four times, something like that. And it's really good. Really like the chorus. It's very catchy as well. Just like this one. I can see how they construct their melodies and make it sound mainstream and not really boring. Just really good overall. Another thing that I want to ask you guys is what should be a good follow up to this video? Comment down below. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And there's another thing I forgot to say. I think they have Band-Maid and The Warning, which is another band that I did on the channel. If you're interested, I did a video on Evolve and live in 2023, I think. And apparently Band-Maid and The Warning did like a collab or something like that. So I was going to ask you guys if you guys are interested in me reacting to that collab or anything like that. If there's a specific live version, anything like that, comment down below and I'll check it out. I'll see which song kind of wins the voting, And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.